If we can please have all the contestants take their places. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 45th Annual Midwest Regionals. The winner of this competition will go on to compete in the Scripps National Spelling Bee in Washington, D.C. Let the spelling begin. Ladies and gentlemen, we're down to the final two. One of these contestants will be our Midwest champion. Was it something I did?
Totally late. Totally late. Totally late. Totally late.
Now let's do this before anybody else decides to mosey on by. Tell him anytime he chooses, I'm ready. Thanks for wasting my time.
Oh, you don't owe me no thanks. I sure wish you would let me waste just a little bit more of it, though.
Well, could you give us an example of artistic merit?
Well, if Allison Hannigan were to take her top off during an upcoming episode of How I Met Your Mother, that would not in and of itself fall within the definition of obscenity.
Well, now, how would that be any different from the infamous wardrobe malfunction of Janet Jackson at the Super Bowl a few years ago?
Well, what Miss Jackson did was a tacky, lewd publicity stunt, whereas I'm sure any person can see the inherent artistic value in Allison Hannigan slowly peeling away layer after layer of clothing until her milky white bosom is in full view, obscured only by a few wisps of her auburn hair.
That would be acceptable.
It would be beautiful. Don't you like your birthday present?
I called the cops on you and told them you were a robot.
It's okay. Just let your imagination run away with you.
I don't think I want to play with robots anymore.
Oh?
I think I want to build them.
I'll show you how.
Yeah, then I can be just like you.
Yeah, I'm sure your mother will love that. House is real, horse's ass.
I love you.
We were backed up here, and House comes in and hands me a set of films and asks me for a consult.
On a rush?
Of course on a rush, always on a rush. Looking for abnormalities in bone CAT scans.
Which there were?
Oh, yes, there were lots of peculiar things about these CAT scans. And I spent 3 hours trying to figure out what to tell House.
Because you couldn't find an answer.
Right. Until after 3 hours, I figured out that there was something off about the thinner cuts in the bones. They weren't human bones.
Ew.
Yeah, cow bones. 3 hours it takes me. I don't really remember anything after that. It's almost as if I was drugged. I woke up in my bed, and I remember being at the bar with this girl. Had a tattoo on her neck, but it's strange. As if it was more like a dream. And this woman, at least 270 pounds, was riding the same BMW sports bike as me. Trying to keep up with all these guys. You had to see it.
You don't look Jewish.
You don't look 25.